Welcome to the Huffin' Show.
Welcome to the show, have a seat, my nigga, recline back. Real niggas making a speech, so acknowledge that I never turn bitch to the ops. And I can promise that this 4 nickel tucked on my hip, that bitch Obama black. See a target, lock onto it, then demolish that. My shooters got degrees for they aim. They on top of that, they like he wearing skinny jeans.
Welcome to the first edition of the Master Debaters. I have 2 master debaters here. We're going to debate relationship issues on this episode. Tasha will be arguing for the women. Alan will be arguing for the men. The question, why have women become so savage? We're going to do 2 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. We'll let the ladies go first. Is that okay with you?
Absolutely.
All right. Tasha, 3 minutes on the clock. Go.
All I need for the men to do is acknowledge that they created the beasts that are free to roam the earth. That's all I want is acknowledgement on that topic, and I would just be so satisfied. I feel like women had no choice but to create all of these mechanisms. We learned the game from men themselves. Flipped it, reversed it, mastered it, and gave it right back to you. And now it's a problem because women are just like the more dominant character now in a relationship. And that's sad because I really miss the old school love. But men, I believe, are also used to being under women because due to single parents and then the single homes, so they don't really have a male figure to kind of look up to kind of give them the direction of how to do it. So they kind of take that under thumb to a woman. They can accept it, but kind of still want to be viewed as a man. I don't know how you can do that when you kind of play the kid role, but still want to be acknowledged as a man. You cannot flip back and forth. You got to play one or the other. But again, we have learned. Women we can't do anything else but learn what to do in the game. We will learn the game, master it, and return it back with no remorse.
Yep,
and that's what happened. 1 more minute?
Yes,
oh,
ma'am.
I'm good, actually. So 2 was good. I think we should be good.
2.
Yep.
Okay. That was Tasha.
Just because she only had 2 minutes, I'll only take
Don't.
2 minutes. I ain't
I
gonna.
mean, if you need to
I'm
go on, feel
I'm
free.
only gonna take 2 minutes.
Feel free.
Ready?
Absolutely.
Alan will be arguing for the men. Same question. Start.
All right. So, first things first. Women are not savage because of men. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that you may have been in bad relationships and things of that nature, and you may have learned some things, or may have got your feelings hurt, things of that nature. I definitely understand.
If you feel all this
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
It's okay.
No interjection. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
It's a debate. We're master debating.
I got a
definitely
little
understand the situation, but like we touched on a little bit, single parent households. Okay, now women in single parent households, I don't believe are being taught and told the type of things that I may have been taught and told when I was young. Because when I was young, I had my grandmother, my great grandmother, and they told me to be a good man, take care. They never taught me about cheating and being a dog. All right. But once again, I also had a father in my home. So like you said, single parent households are different. But when we talk about the women in single parent households, a lot of them are being raised without a father. We know why the fathers aren't there. But by them being raised without a father,
1 minute.
in my opinion, they have not got the information that they needed to be successful in getting a good man, which is keep your legs closed. If you're out here running around, giving it away to everybody, then you're considered a hoe. So therefore, you're going to attract dog ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't want a hoe. So therefore, if you got your legs open or you throwing me the pussy, I may back up off of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody with some morals and some values. So therefore, what I'm saying is women have lost their morals and values. I don't know where they lost it at. I think they lost it at home when their mother didn't teach it to them. But their mother might have taught them, and they might have came out and said, fuck what they mama taught them. We're going to do what the fuck we want to do. So in my resolve, I feel as though it has a lot to do with morals and values and the way that women are being raised. They're not being raised to keep their legs closed.
2 minutes.
Got it. Morals and values. And
Whoa.
Oh, I
Okay,
thought we were
wait, hold on. This is round 2.
Okay.
Same rules.
Mhm.
2 minutes. No interjections. This is the master debaters. We're master debating.
I'm
So
female.
let's keep
I
it-
can't help but to interject.
Right.
I
understand.
apologize.
Hey, she's okay.
On
You
behalf
okay,
of
Queen?
understand.
This is the first
I
episode. You okay,
understand,
Queen?
but we
All
can't
right.
jump in.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it,
2
got it.
minutes on the clock for you, my dear.
Okay.
Ready? Start.
We spoke about the single parent home. I definitely agree with that. The mothers do have to be the role model. But also acknowledge that a lot of men just like to choose hoes. Can we say that? I think we can. And I want you to answer that as soon as we get back to you. But my thing is, men choose women that are ultimately not for them. Like, you're not choosing the girl that is morally right because she doesn't look like the hoe. And I feel like that's the flip-flop part. It's like, because you go into the hoe and you want her to be the good girl. But the hoe has no morals. We know that she has no morals because we have already identified that she's a hoe. So why are we going to this hoe and thinking that she going to change it because you're showing her what a real man is? She knows nothing but hoe. Hoe is life for her. So I feel like at the end of the day, she's just doing what she knows and what to do. You can't be mad at that. But I just also feel like, I mean, as a woman, you definitely want to place yourself in a respectable way. So I myself was not raised up with my dad per se. He was in my life, but he wasn't on there consistently. We were not in the same household. I had a stepdad that I was raised with. My mother was not out there like that. So church, all of that. But it's like you see the example and you know what you want. So I'm willing to wait and try to get the man that I really want, you know, in hopes of that happening. But like I said, the men that are out here now, their man stature is not on my level. I need you to be there mentally. And there are not enough stand-up men to be able to direct me. I need my king to lead. That's what he's supposed to do for me. And if I feel like I'm the leader, that's not it. No, I need him to lead so I can follow.
Okay. Time. Okay. Al, this is your second part of round 2. Same rules. Please don't interject. 2 minutes on the clock. Ready? Master debate.
All right, so I definitely understand where you're coming from, and do I think that men should take some responsibility? Absolutely, because men have treated, women wrong, and have, whatever the case may be. I'm not one of those men, but I'm quite sure they're out there. In my opinion, the power comes from the woman, because she is the one who creates the life. She's the one who has what we want.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, the hoe, she can give it to me, and if I want it, then I'll take it. But in my opinion, as a woman, shouldn't want to be a hoe first and foremost. You should have more pride in yourself to not want to give it out like government cheese. But if you choose to be a hoe, then once again, like you say, you have to fall within that lifestyle, and you have to get the things that come with that. But for women who do have, or men who have morals and values, who say, hey, you know what? You throwing me the pussy, but I don't want it because I would like to get to know you better, or I would like to establish something first to see if this is really real. Some women will be like, oh, nigga, what? That's crazy. What you mean? And it shouldn't be that way. It should be like, oh, shit, okay, you want to get to know me better, bet. Let's, I would feel like she has those same morals and values. Now, once again, I've definitely been in my share of relationships, but most of my relationships, I haven't cheated, or I haven't been a dog or nothing like that. So, like I said, I can't speak about those individuals, but what I can speak about is I have a daughter, and I know that I teach her to keep your legs closed until you get married. You know what I mean? And I just don't think that women have been taught that. And then if they have been taught it, maybe, like you say, maybe you didn't fell in love with, whoever, and you wanted to do whatever, but like my grandmother said, there was no be careful back in the day. You didn't do it. Flat out, you just didn't do it. If y'all ain't married, then hey, you can't have sex with me. And I think that's what women should go back to, and I think things would change. Men would change. Men would act better because they know, hey, I gotta step it up if she gonna be with me. But if I can't...
Time! Master debating is over. How'd you guys like that sesh?
High
Shake
five.
hands.
That is awesome.
All right, that was a great master debate.
That was great.
I'd like for you guys to tune in for our next edition of Master Debate, Relationship Edition. See you guys next week or
Then make
next
sure you
time.
comment to see.
Oh yeah, you got to comment and
Right.
tell us who won the Master Debate. I have my views on who won. Some of both sides said some pretty outlandish shit in my opinion. But hey, we're here master debating. And I'm impartial and I'm just the host.
If you ride with
Master
me, my
debate.
hashtag would be hoes be winning. That's why the women are savages. Hoes be winning. That's what the word.
Where can they on Instagram, my dear?
Queen Marie _CLE.
Al?
Oh,
Alan, where can they get you at?
SOEMG, Black Dollar Society, a lot of different places. Make sure you follow.
You can get me, the host, at HandsomeJohn35. This will be up on the YouTube page of the Smartalecs. This is another great show brought to you by the great people at Ill Ideal Productions. Please leave some comments. Let us know what you think. Who won the debate? Why is the host so great? Just leave us some comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next edition.